Most funds start with a product. I started with a prediction, a brutal, unspoken truth that became impossible to ignore. The global order is quietly breaking, and capital has no map. Energy is becoming a weapon. Credit markets are being pulled by ghost hands. Defense is no longer about war, it is about prediction. So we didn't create a fund, we built a response, a strategic thesis engineered to absorb and redirect the next $1 billion plus of intelligent capital. Let's stop pretending markets are normal. The Fed doesn't just control inflation, it is patching holes in confidence. Nations aren't just building defense, they are pre arming against chaos. And sovereigns aren't investing, they are scrambling to secure the bare minimum, which is power, stability, and supply. And what does the average portfolio still hold? Tech stocks, debt dependent growth, PIP alpha. The game has changed, and only the funds designed with macro resilience and sovereign alignment will survive and grow. And so that is why we created the capital weapons, each designed to absorb different geopolitical flows. Cruvon, the Energy Sovereignty Fund. This is our response to the fragility of global grids. Cruvon is where we back frontier energy, sovereign storage, and state resilient infrastructure from rare earth extraction to AI enhanced grid logistics. We don't just fund energy, we fortify nations. LAGO, the Predictive Defense and Space Fund. LAGO is the future of deterrence. We back technologies that predict failure before they happen in satellites, fleet, and autonomous defense systems. The next global conflict won't start with a missile, it will start with a failure to detect drift. LAGO ensures that never happens. Baronet, the quiet credit engine. It is our shield against global volatility, distressed government, failing infrastructure, dollar-starved economies. We extend strategic credit where the IMF won't, but where geopolitical leverage demands presence. Think of Baronet as a quiet chess piece on the global board. It always moves power. Together, Cruvon, Lago, and Baronet form more than a fund family. They are the pillars of a new investment order, one where capital is not passive, it is precise, defensive, geostrategic. You don't allocate on these funds because you are chasing quarterly gains. You allocate because you want to own the infrastructure of survival. This thesis isn't about trend chasing, it is about constructing a fortress before the storm hits full force. This isn't the kind of street strategy that gets paraded on morning news. It lives behind embassies, inside war rooms, on satellite feeds, and sometimes inside conversations like this one. If the thesis resonates, if you see the cracks before they are on the news, we invite a handful of aligned investors per quarter. Not everyone, just the ones who want to sit closer to the future and quietly own a piece of it. Click the link in the description to begin the private application process. Let's see if there is a strategic alignment.